Behind me is a special bird. This is a Macho Edition 79 Trans Am. It's got a 6.6 400 with the 4-speed DKM number 58. Come along as we find out more and show you all around this new arrival here at Lafontaine Classics. Little history lesson as we dive into this. A couple of brothers out in Arizona, Dennis and Kyle Meckham, DKM Motors. Their family owned a Pontiac dealership. These guys were a couple of hot rodders, and they took these Trans Ams in the late 70s. They thought they were down on power, tweaked them up a little bit, and then they sold them right through their family's Pontiac dealer. There's a limited amount of these cars over the years. Supposedly they were selling faster than they could get them upfitted. This is the first one we've ever owned. You can poke around the interwebs, and over 3 years, I think they're just shy of 400, and just 98 ever built in 1979. And there's number plaquings all over this car. This is car 58. This one has 42,000 miles. It has an original motor, original transmission. It wears most of its original paint. Well, it has been resprayed in a couple of areas. This is a factory American sunroof car. It's got the hood pins. We'll get right into this baby. Hood pins on a Trans Am, pretty cool. All right, super rad color combinations. I love this blue shaker hood it has. Nice little snorkel coming out of that air cleaner base. This is a factory air car. It's also equipped with power brakes and power steering. AC has been converted to R134. And one small detail, these guys did a number of things I'm gonna touch on as we go around it. These shakers in 79 were closed off. They cut them out and put in a little mesh screen, and these were estimated to make an extra 50 horsepower over stock. By tweaking up that quadrajet, making the exhaust flow a whole lot freer, and doing things to the shaker element, letting this thing breathe. Now, they didn't just work under the hood and send it down the road. These got Coney shocks, they got lower coil springs, they got wider tires. They've got custom paint all over them. This is really sweet. So we've got a couple of pinstripes. This is all painted, by the way, not stickers. You have the blue contrasting with the gold. Comes out of the factory bird, up into the top of the hood, the fender, doors, roof line. Super cool looking. And then look down low. We've got the Macho TA in big bold letters right down the side of both rockers on either side of this car. We have our 58 Dennis and Kyle Meckham sticker there. The glass is in great shape. This is a newer windshield. This has been replaced, but looks good, free of chips or scratches. The original VIN present on top of the dash, looking great. Looks like there's some newer felts, original pane of glass here, some light scratching, not bad at all. Nice tires out back. Uniroyal Tiger Paws. This is a 255/60 R15. Got our factory Trans Am tips. However, the underside of this has been upgraded a little bit. Sounds better, flows better, makes this 400 breathe a significant amount of more horsepower. According to Hot Rod Magazine, it almost shaved a full second off the quarter mile time with these couple of small tweaks they did. Out back, all the right spoilers this car would have had right from Pontiac. Factory trunk carpet, factory trunk liner, a little bit of insulation here, but clean, stock, unmessed with, still looks great. The trunk gutter, all in a wonderful condition. Our courtesy lamps working as it should. We have the original jack instructions still on the underside of this deck lid. And once more, card number 58. And this is all done in paint. There's no stickers on this with exception of the Screamin' Chicken on the hood. I like these snowflake wheels with the gold accent. Complements the car nicely. All of our window moldings look really good all the way around this car. Package tray looks good. Have a couple of speakers here. Top of the seat is not weathered, does not show its age at all. Nice door gaps over here. A little bit of shrinkage of this body side molding, but it is to be expected when you're talking 40 years old. All right, smooth action on the doors. Nice door cards. We got some Pioneer speakers in the door card as well. Factory seats in a brilliant condition. Factory wheel. This is your original Trans Am wheel with the DKM horn button. That's pretty cool. And this all looks to be hand painted to me. engine turn dash inlay, just like it was from the factory. 42,000 miles on the clock. These are believed to be original. Speedo running out to 160. We got a tach, we got a working clock, AC vents, windshield washers, light poles, AC controls, some more gauges, some more vents, cigarette lighter, AM, FM, Delco single din unit, tilt column, nice lovely console with the Hurst shifter. This thing feels great. And our serialized Macho tag. Grand Touring Trans Am built in limited series for the enthusiast by DKM. Macho series identification number 1979-058. Like I mentioned earlier, according to the interwebs, there's just 98 built for the year of 79. Power window car, gotta love that. Inside our center console here, clean, factory, undisturbed, nothing's cracked or broken. That works just as it should. Clean glove box. Here's our tag from American Sunroof Corporation, and this does have the car's VIN number on it. That's good. Nice little handle, clean dash pad, really slick sunroof, working dome lamp, some nice shoulder belts, and some nice lap belts for our rear seats. Everything's in good shape here. I don't see any real damage or blemish to note. Carpet's still plush right out of the 70s. It's a nice car. Radio plays nice and clear, I dig that. This thing rolls over the bumps well and those Coney shocks. All of our gauges light up just like they're supposed to. That analog clock's working, that's super cool. Air conditioning working even. Her shifter on this Muncie feels like $1 million. Clutch feels strong. Power steering on point. Really comfortable car here. And the moment we've all been waiting for. This car has a sunroof. That is pretty pimp stuff. And the condition of this headliner is incredible. We also have some power windows in here. So we've come to the stoplight. We'll try those out. Party on. Full ventilation engaged. Always been a fan of the 400 motor. This one sings a lovely tune. It's got a freed up exhaust system, makes a good little grumble. Even at idle it sounds nice. Good and firm in the turns. Whole nother feeling when the secondaries come on. Really lights the wick. Yeah, this is a good smooth car. We're doing 50 right now. Back down into third gear. This car feels very well mannered. Not all over the road. Suspension feels tight. Everything's doing what it should be. This has been our 79 Macho Trans Am. It feels smooth as can be. It's peppy, it sounds good, it looks good. Really neat options, great history. Do some more homework. There are some neat facts out on the interwebs about these Macho brothers. Pretty cool. Thanks from Lafontaine Classics. You can find out more down in the description of this video too. We put a link to view the full listing on our site. And our phone number is 248-714-2110. Dial it in your phone. We'd be happy to tell you anything you'd like to know. And last but not least, our email. It's inquiry@lafontaineclassiccars.com. See you guys in the next clip. Thanks. This was a fun one. Bye-bye.